So it is that time of year. It is Kai's birthday, and he's going to be turning the big 5 this year. So for those of you who don't know, Kai is my only child, so I like to spoil him for his birthdays. So we're going to be having his birthday party at this place called Jumpin' Jammin'. It's one of those little kid activity centers where they go down slides and jump and, play with things. So he really loves that place. And the thing about this location is that I only get 30 minutes of setup time to use the party room, and I'm only using the party room for a short period of time. That's usually how it is when you have kids' birthday parties at these type of places. So everything I'm doing has to be easy to transport, easy to pick up, and all of those things. Nothing elaborate like I normally try to do for his birthdays. So I'm doing this mosaic number 5, and I got it pre-cut from Amazon. And let me tell you, this was a lifesaver. All I had to do was just assemble and glue. I did not have to cut out the number from the styrofoam and do all the measuring or digital downloading or anything like that. It already came pre-cut. All the parts came together. I just had to glue them. And I used glue dashes to attach my balloons to the number. And this is how it looks with the cutout. For those of you who haven't guessed, this is a Thomas the Train themed party. So now I'm going to make this a little train centerpiece I'm going to use on the cake table. I saw a couple of versions of it on like Pinterest online, and I thought it was really cute. I hot glued a styrofoam square in there so I can stick my treats in there. They're going to be on sticks. And these right here were actually like door decorations, but there were several of these cutouts, and so I decided to use one for this project here. And I'm using my Cricut machine to put a little message on there which says Kai and Friends. So now I'm using these takeout boxes to make some centerpieces, and I'm also using those door decorations once again. There's a lot of cutouts, as you can see, and basically I'm going to glue one cutout on each side of this box. Now, one thing I did do was cut off the wheels to all the cutouts so that the boxes will sit up level, because they were kind of tilting. So the very bottom of that, I cut those wheels off of that cutout. And this is what it looks like. And I put a weight inside for helium balloons. And this is what the party room looked like before I decorated. And remember, I only had 30 minutes to decorate this room. And this is the finished product to Kai's Thomas the Train themed 5th birthday party. Even though the decorations weren't as elaborate as I wanted them to be, especially by the cake table was a little bit more bare. Actually, I had made a backdrop for that area. However, I wasn't able to transport it in my car. And yeah, it would have been a little bit more difficult, especially for the tight time frame that we had to use this room. With that being said, I would say the decorations came out pretty nice, especially for the short time period that we had to set up. Big shout out to Kai's father and my aunt and the staff for helping me decorate on such a short time frame. We got a lot of compliments from the guests and the staff alike. So some tips for decorating with such a short period of time is to make sure you pre-make your decorations before arriving. Make sure they're easy to transport, and focus on a few key projects that will really elevate the space. So Kai really enjoyed himself, and of course he would, because this is one of his favorite places. And that smile on his face makes all of this work worthwhile. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.